Hey everybody, it's Coffee with Mick, giving you a frank and honest discussion about whatever I want to talk about in the morning. It's New Year's Day. I'm a little groggalogalogged. About it a little bit, yeah. Panacea. New year, new me. Gonna shave my head live on the internet later. And throughout all this, I'm just thinking about what kind of content creator I want to be in the future. And whatever that content creator is, it's definitely not what Brendan Blaber is now. You know, Epithet Erased. So this is basically. It kind of took me like a day or so to after watching it. So this is basically One Piece. At first, it was like, haha, what a lighthearted roast. Then I rewatched it and realized, oh god, this is incredibly mean-spirited. And then you rewatch a lot of his other so this is basically, so they're all just so mean-spirited. And the bulk of Brendan Blaber's writing style is basically just calling out other writing tropes and saying they're bad and propping himself up. And yeah, it just gets weirder because his main claim to fame, Epithet Erased, is a loosely animated series and an audiobook loosely based on a live-action role-play game based on a game he made. And he doesn't even have the official videos to anymore. He actually made it a feature on his Kickstarter that he'd only re-release the first two campaigns of Anime Campaign if people paid him enough. No, just friggin' re-release it, weirdo. People wanted to watch that. It was super weird how he took that off the line. Yeah, I got some phlegm up here. Yeah. And I thought that was the worst of what he did, but you know, he's like a professional anime translator and voice actor. There's this one show called Lovely Complex, simple rom-com about like a freaking tall girl who falls in love with a short guy. You know how it is. Simple, it's fun. You've seen that story before. And he was pretty much about to tank the translation because he felt he could have done the story way better, and that basically got him blacklisted from the industry. Which probably explains why his last, so this is basically mentioned that he has no sponsors, because no one wants anything to deal with him because of what he did. Yeah. Ugh. Also, Lorelai's kind of a weird villain in all honesty. Some people look at it as, him transplanting Mabel Pines from Gravity Falls into his story just so he can have it out on her. Because he also, laid way too much into Mabel in the Gravity Falls, so this is basically, there's no redeeming qualities for her. She's the terrible. She's fucking 12, dude. Ugh. Yeah. I wanted to be a critic so much in my college days, the nostalgia critic, angry video game nerd. The more you learn about people like them, the more you realize how bitter and mad they are, and just how there's no heart to anything they truly create, and it's just basically cribbing off of other stuff. And Epithet Erased, it's basically just a slightly goofier JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which he claims to hate, even though this is directly based on that. And yeah, I want to make something with love. I mock stuff here and there, but I don't want to be as bitter or cynical as some other critics or reviewers that have ever been on the internet. Therein lies the path to darkness. New year, new Mick, soon to be newly shaved head. Don't worry, I'll take a shower first. Yeah. Just keep on being sincere, people, in these trying times. Don't let bitterness take over you. Don't let hatred make you worse. I hope you take these words to heart. And more than anything, I hope you have a morning.